What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something that I saw Sarah Caroli do on her channel, and that is making my Instagram followers pick my September TBR but blindly. Let's get right into it. So the first two books that I put on my September TBR on my Instagram story was Gay Girl Good God and The Screw Tape Letters by C.S. Lewis, and then this is by Jackie Hill Perry. They're both Christian books, but I put the pen emoji for this one because pen, and I put the prayer emoji in this one because prayer. This one won by 79%. This is the first book on my September TBR. I wish I got the Screw Tape Letters, but it's okay. Maybe I'll read it, maybe I won't if I finish my TBR. I'm gonna read the summary for you guys. In Gay Girl Good God, author Jackie Hill Perry shares her own story, offering practical tools that helped her in the process of finding wholeness. Jackie grew up fatherless, experiencing gender confusion, and embraced both masculinity and homosexuality with every fiber of her being. She knew that Christians had a lot to say about all of the above, but was she supposed to change herself? How was she supposed to stop loving women when homosexuality felt more natural to her than heterosexuality ever could? Read in order to understand, read in order to hope, or read in order, like Jackie, to be made new. Very interesting. But the Screwtape Letters is essentially a head demon named Screwtape writing to a lesser demon in order to attack a man. This entire book is essentially every letter written to the lesser demon by the head demon on tactics, on the way to attack the man, to get him to receive the demon inside of him, to act like a demon himself. And the ending is extremely interesting, and the book is just a very creative topic. It didn't win, so maybe I'll read it at the end of the month. Maybe I'll save it for October. These next two books that I got were The Deeply Formed Life and Switch on Your Brain. So The Deeply Formed Life, I did the city emoji because, as you can see right here, it's literally a city. And I did the brain because literally switch on your brain. This is by Dr. Caroline Leaf. I've talked about it in previous videos. I haven't talked about this in previous videos, but I have seen another YouTuber read it, and she said that she really liked it. So I'm intrigued. The summary for this one is: most believers live in a state of being a Christian without ever being deeply formed by Christ. Our pace is too frenetic to be in union with God, and we don't know how to quiet our hearts and minds to be present. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna get like way smarter with this book. I also wanted this one to win, but it's okay. Maybe in October. All right, so the third round of books. I wanted 5 books for my physical TBR because I felt like that was a pretty good goal to reach. Wherever There Is Light by Peter Golden and Her Daughter's Dream by Francine Rivers. So this one was the sleeping emoji, and then this one was the sun behind clouds emoji. This one won by 57%. And I have no idea what either of these books are about. I'll read the summary of Wherever There Is Light. Sometimes falling in love is the most courageous act. Ooh. Julian Rose is only 15 when he leaves his family and Germany for a new life in 1920s America. Lonely at first, he eventually finds his way, first by joining up with Longis Willman and becoming one of the preeminent bootleggers on the East Coast, and later by amassing a fortune in real estate. Okay, so it follows 2 characters, Julian and Kendall, and I'm assuming they fall in love. There's also a war. I think this might be another Holocaust alluding book. I don't think it's about the Holocaust, but I think it says something about Nazi war criminals. It says Wherever There Is Light is an absorbing panoramic tale of 20th century America and an unforgettable story of defiant love. All right, I am here for this. I did not know what this book was about, but I'm so interested. Also, I got this for $1 at the library, so like it still has the plastic covering, but I'm definitely gonna take it off. Her Daughter's Dream is a Francine Rivers novel. I also don't know what it's about. I didn't really mind which one won for this round, but I don't really want to read the summary of this one because I want to save it for October. All right, the 4th round is And the Shofar Blue by Francine Rivers and The World's Greatest Sleuth by Steve Hawkinsmith. This one won. This was a magnifying glass. This was a little horn emoji. It says this is a Holmes on the Range mystery. I don't really understand if it's a Sherlock Holmes book or if it's like a spin-off series. I have no idea, but let's see. In 1893, Big Red and Old Red M. Lingmeyer, down on their luck cowboys and wannabe detectives, receive an urgent summons. The brothers are to come to Chicago immediately to the World's Columbian Exposition. McClure's magazine is about to reveal the truth behind the death of Old Red's hero, Sherlock Holmes. Renowned detectives from all around the globe will be vying for the title of the world's greatest sleuth. Okay, I'm so interested. I also got this for $1 at the library. I am so interested. We're looking good. We're looking good this month. I'm excited. All right, these are the last 2 books that I had you guys pick on my September TBR. I'm excited. So the next 2 books were The Masterpiece by Francine Rivers and Babel by R.F. Kuang. I actually had started this book. I'm 100 pages in. I started this like maybe, I want to say April, but The Masterpiece won. The Masterpiece won by 73%. 100%. So I'm actually so excited. I've heard so many phenomenal reviews about this book. It's a little bit intimidating. It's pretty big. It's 484 pages. I don't know about you guys, but for me, if a book is big, I'm more likely to fly through it in paperback form than hardback form. For whatever reason, I think it's because the book is so big and also the pages seem to be a little bit thicker in hardback books. I get so intimidated because I'm like, oh my god, this book is going to take me an eternity to read. But I think I can do it. 484. I just have to picture it like a paperback and fly through it. But I'm very excited. I heard this book is amazing. Babel unfortunately did not win. Hopefully I finish this book maybe in September, but maybe also in October. I want to get through it. I've heard great things about this book. I've heard it's a very intellectual read. I really just want to stop stopping in the middle of books and then picking up new ones. Like I have to break that bad habit. But let's go through all the books on my September TBR. Book number 1, Gay Girl, Good God by Jackie Hill Perry. Book number 2, The Deeply Formed Life by Rich Villoldas. Book number 3, Wherever There Is Light by Peter Golden. Book number 4, Steve Hawkins-Smith, World's Greatest Sleuth. And book number 5, The Masterpiece by Francine Rivers. These are all the books that you guys picked for my September TBR, and thank you so much for participating. I got so many DMs that you guys were having a great time picking the books blindly just based on the emoji hint on my story. So maybe I'll do it again for October or November, who knows. But thank you guys so much for participating. If you don't want to miss my next TBR choosing, go follow my Instagram. It's at Nat Marie Corrado. Comment down below what video ideas you want me to put out for you guys. And also comment down below book recommendations because you know I'm flying through my physical TBR, so I want to reward myself with some new and great books. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing and supporting this channel. You have no idea how much it means to me. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next one.